Hey y'all, hey, come on in. Come on in. Hey, y'all, come on in, come on in, come on in. How is everybody doing? Hey, Cat at the Casino. Hey, Lynn. Good evening, Terry Brewer. Hey, Rose. You been waiting on me for this cake? Well, thank you, Pam. Hey, sis, happy thankful Thursday to you. Hey, Linda. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just fell. Just fell. Yeah. Technical difficulties, yes, I am. I broke my tripod again, yet again. But this time, I'm going to see if I can't just order the piece for it. I broke the little head on it, so therefore, it will not hold my phone. Just won't do it. And I wanted y'all to look right down in that pot right there, in this bowl, to see me mix this cake. But unfortunately, that won't be happening. If I put you back up here, you just gonna fall again. Just gonna fall again. Yes, you are. So the best thing I can do, yeah, just wait a minute. Let me see. Hold on, let me think a minute. I know something. Y'all just hold on. Hold on right there 1 minute. I'm finna try something else. Baby, it did work. It went right good till I went live and then let me down. Try to use this that I use in the morning. I probably can find that part on Amazon. Okay. So that's what I'm gonna have to do. Let me see if I get y'all over here. Trying to work this out, guys. I'm trying to figure this out where y'all can get down in here and see what I'm doing. And after I get off of here, can y'all see down in there? You won't be able to see down in them much. Well, I probably could get something else to sit you on top of. Lord. Good evening, Patricia. Good evening, Mike from North Carolina. Good evening, Kathy. Hello. Good evening, Sherry Lon. Hope I said your name right. So good evening, guys. I just hate Thursday morning to you. I just hate this so bad. Absolutely. And girl, Cat at a Casino. I bought a nice little tripod. Last time I had it was Saturday over Emerson. Let me get this light back. And now I can't find it. I've looked everywhere for it. I can't find it. But I want to go on and get this cake out of the way because I knew you guys was waiting on me. Good evening, Anita. So, here I am. I'm going to see, can I sit y'all on top of something? But anyway, guys, good evening, good evening, good evening, Leela Aiken. Wow, Leela, I have not seen you in a while. Good evening, Alvinia. So y'all come on in, come on in, come on in. Sharing is caring, guys, so y'all please share the love. If you care, I know you share, and if you share, you will care. Good evening, Reggie. Yes, Travis, it will, because as soon as I get this cake in the oven, I'm going to scoot on to Five Below and get me another one, and I'm going to get me about 2 or 3, because I have them all over the place then. Good evening, Thelma and Mary, Miss Magnolia, Monica, y'all come on in. And Caroline Bennett, good evening, good evening, good evening. So I'm not going to wait any longer. Hey, clean my lens, sissy. Is that better, sissy? Let me get a piece of paper towel. Is that better? Good evening, Trizette. So y'all come on in. So now let's make this good evening, Ollie Cleveland, and thank you, Caroline, for sharing. Good evening, Tracy. Good evening, Shanisha. Good evening, Susan and Monica. So guys, I thank y'all for joining me this evening. This is a very old recipe. This is not my recipe. It is from someone who was near and dear to me. I found it looking through my recipes. I don't even know how long I had it. And apparently it was a good cake, because I would not have asked her for the recipe. So it was a good cake. But it's an old-fashioned pound cake. And it's so funny. This is where she used to work. And I have worked at the same place in my young years, young 20s. I worked at this was an animal hospital, an animal clinic in Homewood. I worked there also. So anywho, this is an old-fashioned pound cake. And the thing that struck me really, it had to be a good cake. I don't remember me ever making this cake. I've never made it. Thank you for the stars, Kathy. I appreciate it. But there's no milk in this cake. And then I'm gonna I'm gonna tweak it a little bit. Now let me tell you what this recipe is like. Gurnice, that was my ex-mother-in-law. I used to call her Mama. So this is her recipe. It's 2 sticks of butter, 1 2/3 cup of sugar, 5 eggs, 2 cups of flour, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go on and add the full 2 cups of sugar, because I'm using 2 cups of flour. I am going to use 1 teaspoon of vanilla, but I'm also going to use 1 teaspoon of butter extract. This recipe calls for 5 eggs. I'm going to use 6 eggs because I'm using all-purpose flour, and so that means there's no leavening agents or anything in it. So I just figured the 6 eggs would make it fluffier. So that's what I'm doing. This is what I'm using. Old-fashioned pound cake. So let's get started. First thing, it bakes at 350 for 1 hour. But you don't preheat the oven. You sit it in a cold oven. Good evening, Malia. So let's measure our flour. And as you know, the correct way to measure flour when you are making a cake, you shouldn't scoop down in it like that. Your measurement's going to be incorrect. You're going to have more flour than you need. And it's because it's packed together. So I need 2 cups. So what I do, let me take this out. You overfill it. You overfill it, and then you take a straight edge and smooth it off. So that's 1 cup. We need 2 cups. Overfill it, and then let me get over here. Level it off. Smooth cup, 1 cup of flour, okay? So that's our flour. That is the only dry ingredient in it because you don't put no sugar in it. So, hey Sharon Brown. So this is it. So there was no directions or how you mix anything. So I'm just going to do it like I would do any other cake by creaming my sugar and my butter together. Hey Trisha. Hey Jean Red. So y'all try to sit y'all somewhere over here. Sit y'all somewhere over there. Let me move this cord so y'all can see. And I'm going to get me another. I'm going over to Five Below soon as I get off of here. As soon as I get off. Okay. Slide y'all back. And I'll just have to hold y'all up. Y'all see that? And that's so. All right. Slide you back a little bit more. All right. That's pretty good. So I don't think. Oh, let me get my cup of sugar, y'all. Why y'all didn't tell me? Get my cup of sugar. Well, I said I was going to use 2 cups of sugar, okay? So let me put my 2 cups of sugar down in here. Now, it's okay if you dip in the sugar. 1. 2. A sugar cloud. Okay? Now it calls for 2 sticks of butter. I'm going to Walmart or Symbound One, and I'm going to get me some Bluebells. Homemade vanilla ice cream. That is my favorite ice cream. I love me some Bluebells homemade vanilla. Okay, oh, it's not plugged up, Lord. Well, what's going on here? Yeah. Hey, Bow. Yeah, I'm just having all kind of. Well, my goodness gracious. My goodness, Bow. Byron. Lord. Y'all just hold up a minute. Bear with me another minute. I got the mixer plugged in and it's not working. It is not working.
What, this plug here?
Over here where the coffee pot used to be. I don't know what's wrong. So I'm going to try another one. I'm just having all kind of. See if you can plug it in over there. This is days and times like this when you have to pray real hard, guys. Let me see. It's still. Oh, shucks. Y'all, I feel so crazy. I was on the wrong side. Take that on back. Let me. Y'all, my Lord. My Lord, my Lord. What be going on? What be going on? So, I'm creaming this butter until the sugar is dissolved and it just gets creamy. And they get acquainted down in that pot, down in that bowl. Hey, Sharon Willie. Oh, Willis, I'm sorry, dear. Sherilyn Collier. Good afternoon or good evening. It's evening some places. Because I don't know what time it is. Here, let me see. Oh, it's 3 o'clock here. It is evening. My stars. Y'all, time fly by so fast. It goes by so fast. I'm fixing to spray my pan here, my bundt pan with some baking spray. Let me scrape down this side. Has to go a little bit more. I hope this is good, y'all. Like I said, I can't remember when I had it, but if I got this recipe, it must have been good. Hello, Joy Copeland and Kanisha Howard. How's everybody doing? Hey, little Cynthia. Girl, I'm trying not to move y'all too much. Hey, Essie. Hey, Caroline. Yes, this is an old-fashioned pound cake. Doesn't have any milk in it. And you started from a cold oven. You don't preheat the oven. So we shall see. I know I'm going to get me some blueberry homemade vanilla this evening. Hey, Janet. Girl, I'm making a old-fashioned pound cake for my mother-in-law. Good evening, Kathy Baker, for my ex-mother-in-law. But I always called her Mama because she treated me just like her daughter. She was a wonderful, sweet person. I had two sister-in-laws, but she had two daughters, but it wasn't anything that she would do for them and wouldn't do for me. And I just loved her. Hey, Lillian. Now it's fluffed up. Y'all see the difference? It's a pale yellow. Now it's fluffed up. Hooked up good. Now we can start adding the eggs. Hey, Karen and Kimberly Crooks. I need something to sit this on. Ouch. So I don't get sugar everywhere. And butter. Let me get y'all over here so y'all can see. Can y'all see that? Now y'all see down in there. I tell you what I'll do. I'll just bring a. See how smooth that is? How fluffy it is. So now we can start adding eggs. No sugar in this, and it goes from in a cold oven. So now I'm fixing to crack my eggs. Trying to get y'all. Now these I'm cracking in a little container. And it's safe to add another egg when you don't see no more yellow in your bowl. It's too dark, Berta. Well, I do have some light I can get over here. Is that better? Let's add another egg. Is that better, guys? Thank you for the stars, Kathy. Appreciate you, girl. Y'all still can't see. Let me see, can I find something else a little higher to see that on? Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Let's scrape this side down. See? Jesus will work it out if you let him. See that? I know y'all can see good now. Okay, no more yellow in the bottom. So we got 3 more eggs to add. Oh, Steve Hayes, I wouldn't make no pound cake that takes 11 eggs at this day and time. Shucks. I was kind of hesitant to make about this one with these 6 eggs. Good, Kathy. I sure was. What you say, Joyce? You made my 5 flavor pound cake and it was delicious. Joyce, that's a good cake. Yes, ma'am, it is. That is a good cake. I love, oh, shucks, I got shell down. That's why I'm breaking it in a separate container rather directly in my batter. Because you can, one more egg, guys, one more. I'm excited about this cake myself. I am excited because, like, I want to know, I know it got to be good because I wouldn't have asked Mama for the recipe. So I know it has to be good. Y'all, it's so fluffy. I'm adding my last egg. And that's it for the eggs, 6 eggs. 6 eggs. Okay. It's time to add the flour. And I'm getting cake all over my hand. Add the flour and the extracts, and it goes into a oven, a cold oven. Okay, y'all, and it's so fluffy. Let me see if I can get y'all just down a little bit more. Y'all, this is so light. I mean, it is, just look at that. It is so light and fluffy. Okay. All right, no milk cake. So let's start working in our flour and our frosting. I mean, our flour and our extracts. So I'm going to do this just like I would do. Oh. Wait a minute. I think I'm just going to turn this off and put this in there. So I won't have no mess. brush down my sides. Y'all know brushing down them sides is important, and go to the bottom. Y'all see how loose that is? I'm surprised. I guess it's the eggs. So let's add some more flour. Mama was a good baker. Real good baker. I still use her caramel cake recipe to this day. And I want to overwork it, so I'm just beating just until it's mixed. Just until it's mixed. I can't reach our comments right now, guys. Good evening, Robin Chandler and Kiara Smith. What kind of cake am I about to make, Kiara? This is an old-fashioned pound cake recipe that I got many, many years ago. I found it looking for recipes that I wanted to include in my cookbook. So I ran across this one. So I said, this mama old-fashioned pound cake recipe. And then I said, wow. I called my son and told him I had found her old-fashioned pound cake recipe. Okay. Scrape these sides again. Add the extracts, and then we will be on our way. Y'all, this is so smooth and just fluffy. It is so fluffy. And so let's add the extracts. Her original recipe was 1 teaspoon of vanilla. But I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla and 1 teaspoon of butter. That's the vanilla. And now here's the butter. Oh goodness, I'm spilling that. So we're going to let that twirl a time or two, and we're going to put it in a pan and put it in the cold oven. Okay. Get it off of here. Okay. Let me get the pan, guys. Hey, Edna from snowy Ohio. Y'all let me know. Have any of y'all ever made a cake and put it in a cold oven? I never have. I'm just going to be honest with you. I never have. Okay, guys. So let's go. I have never made a cake and put it in a cold oven. Never, ever. Now, I was thinking back now, I have a sister. One of my sisters told me that she had a pound cake recipe and she had made it before and she put it in a cold oven. And she said it came out perfect. So we shall see. You turn the oven on after you get your cake in there. Okay. It smells good, I know that. It smells really good. Some of you bakers on here, let me know. You know, because I always say I am not a baker. I mean, I can bake a cake, but I'm just trying to smooth it out. And even the batter in the pan, just even it out a little bit. So I'm going to do like I always do. I'm going to tap this and knock some bubbles out of it. Okay. This is how it's looking. 350 degrees for 1 hour into a absolutely cold oven. Turn it on. Now the thing about it is, I wonder. Yeah, Phyllis, I gave the recipe. Let me ask y'all something though. Well, I guess I start counting from now. Put the time on. Okay. Got the timer on, guys, so we shall see. I got in mind it's gonna be good. What you say, you baked one last night, Barbara Rankins, in a cold oven. That's how you always bake, really? Wow, okay, Barbara. You can make a delicious pretty peach cobbler, Renee. Wow. Well, that's good. Okay, Janet, I'll send you a piece. I'll send you some, Janet. Hey, Rose. What you say, your cousin baked a cake on top of a gas stove one time. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I knew I could get some good tips from you bakers in here. Hey, Tama, how you doing? So let me rearrange again, guys. Let me just rearrange y'all again. Hey, Barbara Rankins. Hey, Leola Tasty Treats. Leola, I had just made an old-fashioned pound cake. It has no milk in it. You use all-purpose flour, 6 eggs, and you put it in an oven, a cold oven. What you say? Hey, Anna. Let me get y'all down so I can see what you're saying. You've been baking a long time. Wedding cakes, birthday cakes, etc., but you never started one in a cold oven. I say it's because this pound cakes is so delicate. Maybe it might be, Anna, that batter was real fluffy, real fluffy, real light too. I love you too, dear Anna. Good evening, Anita. Oh, thank you, Anna. Thank you. Leo, let's taste this treat. The recipe is simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ingredients. It was 6 ingredients in that cake because I added some butter extract. Wait a minute, I'm gonna go sit down a minute. Go sit down for 5 or 10 minutes. Why I clean up the kitchen? It ain't bad though. It was 6 ingredients in that cake because I added butter extract. But originally it was just 5 ingredients. 5 ingredient cake. And yeah. So, and it was the original recipe. D, can you find my comment? Oh, okay, Sharon, let me see. You gonna make one, Anna? Okay. Oh, you never had a problem with them, Barbara? Okay. Sharon, I'm looking for your recipe, girl. I might have to find it after I get off of here because you know it just lets you go back so far. So, Sharon, I'll go back, or you can write it over again. Oh, Anna, you made that 5 flavor pound cake too? That's a good cake. Byron, myself, and grandson. Love. As a matter of fact, that 5 flavor pound cake is my favorite cake. My favorite pound cake. No barb, no baking soda, no baking powder. The only dry ingredient was that all-purpose flour. But I imagine by you not putting anything in it, no leavening agent, that is why you use those 6 eggs. Because anything you put 6 eggs in, it's going to rise. Yeah, Janet, 2 cups of sugar. Now, her recipe was for 1 2/3 cups of sugar. But I went on and put the 2 cups of sugar because I'm just so used to using the same amount of sugar as you do flour. That's how my mostly. That's how my cakes go. I use the same amount of sugar and flour. So, since got a plug in my phone, since that cake had 2 cups of flour in it, well, I put in 2 cups of sugar. Oh, Lord. I put in 2 cups of sugar. I plugged it in and pulled it right back out. So I'm hoping it's good. Like I said, I don't know how long I've had that recipe. I don't even remember when I got it. But I know my mom has been gone 9 years. And she had long stopped cooking when she transitioned because she was 99 years old when she passed. And she's been gone 9 years. So I don't even remember when I got that recipe from her. I sure don't. How about a sour cream or cream cheese? Yeah, Leo, I made those too. I don't think I've ever made what I was trying to say, Dee, is that if you really think about it, back during slavery days, they didn't use gas oven, mostly wood ovens, and those folks made amazing cakes and pies. Man, Sharon, you are so correct. For those other folks, they were cooking and baking. For you are so correct. They didn't have all this stuff we got. Good evening, Lavonia Burns. Thank you for joining. 2 sticks of butter, Leola. 2 sticks of butter. 2 cups of flour. Anna, that was some of the best okra. Me and Brian was talking about that not too long ago. Best okra I had ever had in my mouth, and plus, I had never seen no purple okra. That was some of the best okra. Good evening, Lisa. Hey, Lisa McCaslin Sanders and Alice Hewitt. Is that Lisa? Is that you from BBL Cakes? McCaslin. Good evening, Alice Hewitt. Can you use stevia, Janet? It's a sweetener. I could not tell you the measurements, the amount of stevia that you could use, but I don't see why you couldn't use stevia. You can use sweet and low. And what's that other one? The yellow one my daddy used to use. I can't think of it. But it's in a yellow package when I used to use it too. Oh, Patsy, I'm so sorry, girl, but you can go back and watch the replay. Good evening, Glenda Treeslacky. I am good, dear. I am good. So, guys, I think I'm going to go on and get out y'all way. I am going to post a picture of this cake. I hear the stove going off. I think it is just reaching temperature. Splendor, Anita, that's it. Yeah, Patsy, splendor. It is just reaching temperature. I just heard the oven go off. So I'm going to post a picture of it, and I'm fixing to get me some homemade vanilla ice cream. It's too late for me to cook. because I am going to, Byron been wanting to take me out to eat. I just might take him up on his offer this evening. I hope so, Leola, because it's too late for me to cook now. Yes, Lakeisha, I do put an egg in my hot water cornbread. Yes, I do. Some people don't. Some people don't do anything but use the cornmeal, and the hot water. But I do put an egg in mine because mine, I wouldn't say it's even hot water cornbread, because when I make Johnny cakes, whole cakes, and I was gonna make some today had I cooked some greens, but I didn't, and now I don't feel like it. I've been busy all day today, and so now I don't feel like cooking no greens and nothing else. But my whole cakes, my Johnny cakes, I use an egg and make them sort of like I make regular cornbread. I just have my batter a different consistency. So, yeah. But guys, I'm going to post a picture of the cake. I thank y'all for joining me this evening. That light right in your way, ain't it? Get up on it. Yeah. Get up on it. That's better. Yeah, Barbara, it does sound like a good idea. I love you too, Janet, but y'all, you know what? I don't be feeling like going. I'm just telling you the truth. I just don't be feeling like going, but it's Thursday, so if we go now, well, we gotta wait till the cake come out the oven. We probably could go in somewhere and have, and it's not too crowded. But I just don't feel like going. And what I really want to go to Red Lobster, but I don't feel like it today. For a lobster fest meal, when you get lobster the 3 ways, but I just don't feel like going. So I don't know. But since I'm not cooking, I know we got to eat. So, but if I go somewhere, I'll come pick y'all up and y'all can go with me. How about that? Good evening, Tawana Watkins. Yeah, Tawana, you can go back and watch the replay. Yeah, so if we do decide to go somewhere, I'll take y'all with me. So I thank you for joining me this evening. I thank you. Get takeout. That's a good idea, Teresa. That is a good idea. You're going to Cracker Barrel, Janet. I like Cracker Barrel. I love the catfish, and I still get back to same thing every time I go. Well, Travis, dear, thank you. It was a pleasure having you over baking with me. I love you too, baby. So, guys, I hope y'all have the most amazing rest of your afternoon. And Chris, you know what? That is what I want to do. Just relax. I have been working hard. I really have. And I do want to relax, but I know I got to eat. And I know I don't feel like cooking, so I'm going to have to come up with something. I could just eat me a good salad. I could just eat me a good salad, and that may be just what I do. Eat me a good salad. I love you too, Anna. Tell Lawrence I said hello. So, guys, y'all go on and have the most amazing and blessed rest of your afternoon. I'm finna get on out your way. Hey, Wanda, what you say? I might feel better if I go out. Girl, I'm tired. I am tired. I've been cleaning up and throwing away. I've been doing stuff because I'm working like my surgeon next week so I can get everything in the proper order. That sounds good, Monica. A grilled chicken salad. Well, yeah, Kathy, I know it. I know it. So, guys, I love y'all. I thank y'all. And until I see you again, love, peace, and blessings. Bye-bye.